Today I'm gonna talk about Andrea Mendoza. I remember, don't really remember, but I remember the day you were born. Me and your dad, we went and we fucking got drunk. We got fucking locotes and we did the plan y toda la cosa, you know? And he was fucking proud. He was proud that he made it to the big leagues. And me and him, we knew we were bonded for life. We had the amazing baby Andrea, and then Jonas, and your dad was fucking proud of you guys. If you ever think that you weren't made of love, it's nothing but hate. Because your dad really loved you guys. He used to cook, clean, take care of you guys, put up with Rachel. She used to fuck him up and beat him up and slap him around. I used to always say, coñao, why so much abuse? And he'd say, así es tu hermana. That's all I could say, you know. But I want to talk about Andrea. The real first time, really remember Andrea was, she put up with my daughter, and we used to go pick up Vanessa. And Andrea, even though she was mad, frustrated, why she gotta be there y toda la cosa, she didn't really bitch at me. She didn't really complain at me. She knew I would fuck her up, you know? Pero regardless, I'm grateful and I'm thankful that I had Andrea in my life, because I got to experience your dad's life, your dad's love, excitement y toda la cosa. Maybe you guys are never gonna ever get to remember your dad, experience him, and being there for you guys. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. He really loved you guys. He really fucking put his 2 feet in, and he really fucking took it seriously. And he took abuse, re-abuse, and triple abuse, not just from Rachel, but from everybody. And Andrea was always, you've always had an attitude. You've always been a little bitch. And I can always tell you that because I'm your tío. You probably take that from your mom. I don't know, my mom or my dad, but you really take it from someone. You could be very annoying and disrespectful and rude. I could tell you how the fuck I feel, because I'm your tío and I put up with you. I remember growing up, I used to have this crazy ass girlfriend. Her name was Liz, and she had a daughter, and she was 2 years old when you were born. And I put a swing, a hamaca, in the living room, and Danny will spend day and night swinging you and taking care of you. I don't know if Rachel wasn't responsible or Rachel just was lazy. Pero la verdad, mija, fucking Danny really fucking stepped up to the plate. He really amazed me and toda la cosa. Maybe that's why he don't have kids, because he put up with your shit. You know what I mean? And he used to fucking be their big time nanny. And I always tell him, you don't have to go over and above and beyond for her. But he always did. Yeah. Jonas, above and beyond for you también. And all I want you guys to know is how it was growing up. I say Danny didn't live to expectations because he had you and Jonas, and then now he has Angel. He cries in the night because you guys ignore him now, and you guys are not what he expected. He thinks that you guys owe him something. And I told Danny, you're lucky you don't have a kid, because all kids grow up and they abandon your home, and yeah, they're disrespectful. And I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing about Vanessa, but Vanessa's a bitch también, you know. And she does forget all the obstacles and everything that we go for, all the things that we do for them, and they grow up. Well, coming back to you, Andrea, I remember when used to live in the apartments before the other apartments where you had a swimming pool, and I went out there and I swam y toda la cosa, and Rachel ended up moving to the new apartments, and I went through the divorce, and I went through the whole obstacles, you know what I mean? I didn't have no reason, no thoughts, no nada, I couldn't say nada. And you told me that you had a boyfriend, which is Jose, which is Angel's dad. I was like, Mija, I need to talk to him. And you told me straight out, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't need you to be my dad. I don't need you to boss me or tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing. I said, I don't give a fuck. You gotta introduce him to me. And you say, you fucking harm him, you disrespect me, or lo que sea, I'm gonna hate you for life. And I said, I don't give a fuck. So I took you to wash one day in the laundromat, and I left you there. I don't know how I convinced you, but I left you, and I brought Jonas. We took him to the house, and we fucked his ass up. I'm talking about fucked his ass up. I told him 15 minutes. We fucking went above and beyond the 15 minutes. I beat the shit out of him. I didn't hit him in the face, but I whacked him, and I stepped on him, and I abused his ass, and took it like a man. And just when I was done of fucking hitting him, I told Jonas, you want to take a little whack on his ass? And Jonas was like a little bitch. Fucking no. He's like, oh man, you fucking took over your dad, not me. Because me, I would be like, fuck yeah, I'm going to fuck his ass up right now. Jonas was a little youngster. He was like, I say about 12, 13, 14, I don't know. And he was a little bitch. He was a little scary cat. And so, Jonas, you're the big brother. You gotta learn to step up and be there for your sister. He's like, yeah. I said, well, fuck him up, man. I remember he came up and he was almost gonna hit him, but he backed out. So you gotta be there as a brother. You gotta be there as a brother, you know? So we end up finishing up our disturbance, our acquaintance, getting to know each other, when Jose fucking touched one of the fucking things to cover the sun. Uno de las pinches screens, and he fucking broke one. Oh hell no. I said, fuck, I was about to fucking walk away. Now I'm gonna sock you up just for fucking that up. And socked him up, and I fucked him up good, eh? Which I already had done 15-20 minutes. And I just socked him up again. He got up. That motherfucker's strong, alright? He's strong. Like, real strong. He got up, and he wanted to fucking protest. And wanted to fucking step up. And I told him, step up, motherfucker. I'm gonna fuck you up again, eh? Made him back down. And I told him, that's for fucking having my little niece pregnant. And I told him, if you ever get her pregnant again, I'm gonna fuck you up worse. It gets worse every year. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Me and Kike, we fought about 5, 6 times. I could say I always won, and he could say he always won. He never knocked me down. He never fucking rose me up. He always had compassion that I was his fucking cuñado. Me, I didn't give a fuck. I fucked him up. I left him with a black eye and vamos a sacar de ranchera y toda la cosa. Fucked his ass up all the time. And he got in a fight with Freddie, and he fucked up Freddie. Got in a fight with the other guy, and he fucked him up. Then I told my brother-in-law, which is your dad, Andrea, you ever do that, I'm gonna fuck you up. And he always respected. Jose, Angel's dad, he always respected. I mean, I remember when you met your mother-in-law. Your mother-in-law came bitching, whining, grinding, y toda la cosa. You fucking cussed her out. I didn't expect that from you. I thought you were like a God kid, a Santa, or something with compassion, and you just straight bitch. You fucking cussed her out. She tried cussing you out. She went this level. You went above and beyond and back and again and again and again. I said, fuck that. That's not my niece, pero I hope that you're getting along with Jose, which is Angel's dad, and I hope you're getting along with your mother-in-law. And Angel, if you're ever hearing this, I'm sorry that I fucked up your dad, but he deserved it by having you and not living up to expectation, you know? Jose didn't really love your mom. He was always in love with someone. I've heard several stories, but I don't really care. All I care is you're born, you're my family, and your fucking dad's a pinche, has a quota, and he can fucking take putazos. He could take really putazos. And I see Angel fucking playing with Danny, toda la cosa. So Andrea, I'm grateful and I'm thankful that you've allowed us to be part of your family. I know that sometimes you rise up and you try to talk all this shit that you're tough y toda la cosa, because no one is putting you down, no one has slapped you down or fucking put their authority on you. That's the only thing I wish your dad was here. But then again, I fucked up with my daughter, so I'm sorry, and I guess you're the best thing that's ever happened to us. So, Andrea, me and you've been having discussions, and we've had discussions because I try to give you, I try to teach you respect, and I try to teach you how to have dignity, old school style. And you're not old school. And I have to understand you. And you go to school, you finish your degree or your high school or whatever you did. You're fucking awesome. And Angel should be proud of you. And I know you guys go to Sal's and have all the special things with them y toda la cosa. But I just want you to understand one thing, mija. That your dad's fucking awesome. Your dad was my best friend. He really loved you guys. If he was still alive or he was still here, he'd fucking make you proud. He'd fucking make everything possible, and you guys will be the happiest persons in the world, you know what I mean? Your dad really loved you. You and Jonas. He really loved Rachel. And just want you to understand that you weren't made of hate. You weren't made of compassionate. You were made of passionate love. You were made by two people that loved. And Rachel and Kike, they really loved each other. And that's how you and your brother came out. Your dad faced the music. He, I told him one time, and I told him, if you want to be with my sister, and you want the family to support you. Step up to the plate. Go talk to us and fucking represent, you know? And he did. He fucking certainly did, right? He fucking won us over. And even though he was a fuck up, or what Linda and some people call him, I think it was awesome. He always did everything for you guys. He carried you in your back. He had a bike. He'll put you and Jonas, and he'll go to the end of the world for you guys. Don't ever forget your dad. And don't ever forget that we love you. And especially Andrea, if you're hearing this, and Jonas, be something. Be supporting to your mom. Be encouraging. Be understanding. She's lost a lot. I know that she got married to George y toda la cosa, but your dad is your dad. And even though someone took his place, to this day, she's never forgotten him. The love that she talks about y toda la cosa is because your dad deserved every single part of everything. The love you have inside of you, mija, is because your dad gave you all that love. And Jonas, Mr. Spider-Man, shape up, motherfucker. Stop being a little bitch. Rise up to the occasion and live up to expectations, you know what I mean? Your dad was never a coward. Your dad had balls, and your dad always lived up to expectation. No matter where the music came from, he attacked it head on. So you guys come from a fucking awesome family. You guys are Mendozas, Carrillos. But I consider you guys Mendozas because your dad earned my respect, earned my love, earned every single moment that I lived with them. Que viva el ceviche, apache, que viva toda la carne, que viva everything. Your dad will go out of the way for you, for me, and for everybody. When he used to work in the meat department, he made sure that we always had food. He gave us deer meat, cow meat, steak, New York steak, sirloin steak. When you guys got on the water, he made sure that the water was warm and room temperature. And if someone ever disrespected you guys, your dad always fucking rose up to the occasion. And I know, no matter what I say, you guys probably forgot about your dad. Never forget about him. Always keep him high. Always keep him as your dad. And you, Andrea, you're a mother now. You know what mothers go through. You struggle with little Angel. You go through all. You weren't ready to be a mother y toda la cosa, and your dad wasn't either. Okay? Your dad wasn't either. And he did the best he could. Your mom and Linda and everybody fucking put obstacles and expected and demanded something better from him. Couldn't live up to expectations. That's why it was his downfall. And if you ever have a compassionate towards your dad and you remember the love that he shared to you guys, please, por favor, pray for him and admire